Other news tonight, head trauma and concussions are once again at the forefront of the sporting world. And the Miami Dolphins are getting a storm of criticism over the way they handled head injuries to their QB, Tua Tagovailoa.
This is his second head injury in less than a week. News 4's Tara Lynch has been gathering reaction from experts and football fans tonight. Tara?
Jackie and Dave, certainly a scary scene last night in Cincinnati. Some doctors say Tua shouldn't have been on the field, and he shouldn't have finished the game last Sunday against the Buffalo Bills. After getting hit in the head twice in such a short period of time, doctors say he could have some setbacks in his recovery.
Initial observance of his behavior suggested that he was concussed, and even if he cleared up in terms of symptoms, the protocol to protect him would have been to take him out of the game.
All eyes are on the NFL's concussion protocol after Miami Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovailoa was allowed to keep playing after hitting his head in consecutive games. In Thursday's game, his arms and hands tensed up, which doctors say is a sign of significant head trauma.
Generally indicates a pretty severe concussion or stunning of the brain and the upper spinal cord. And it's involuntary, but it's one of the signs that we look for.
10 years ago, high school concussion protocols were introduced in Western New York. Football officials say players who get hit in the head and show concussion symptoms are sidelined.
Parents should be really confident to know that they're going to make sure that if their young boy or girl, regardless, suffers a head injury, that all conditions will be taken before they even consider to be able to participate.
Local football parents say they get nervous when their children take the field, but they trust the school protocol. Mary Faraka's sons played before the protocol was in place.
There weren't all the steps in place like there are now. You know, now you get hit in the head and they start you on the protocol and they test you right away and there's no messing around.
It almost seems at this point in time that high school concussion protocol is a little bit more stricter than NFL protocol.
It's terrifying. Your breath and your heart is just in your throat. Everything that you care about is on that field, and you have to balance that with watching, your son do something that he loves and he really feels like passionate about with his safety.
Now, there hasn't been an update on Tagovailoa's condition, but he tweeted tonight that he's feeling much better, is grateful for all the support he's getting, and is focused on recovering so he can get back on the football field. For now in studio, Tara Lynch, News 4.